Oops, I've done it again. Hello friends, welcome to Tuesday's video, aka Oops, I've done it again. I can't help it, you guys. When I see something new that I really like, I gotta get my little resiny hands on it. So yes, Let's Resin has a brand new mold out. Even though I am partnered with them or affiliated with them, I did buy this myself. This is called the Let's Resin Dice Jar mold, but if you look on their website or on Amazon, I think, links as always in the description, it will be called a D20 dice box mold. There's already a cat hair on it. I did already open this up, number one, to relieve you guys of the crinkling noise, but number two, to figure out how it works. So let me pull these out. It comes with your instructions for this particular mold. It comes with some other product info. It also comes with some sandpaper samples, which is nice. Very cool. And then what's this? I think this is, I guess, how to use resin molds. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you get in the box. Oh, it also comes with this, which I had already taken out. So, this is a D20 dice box. So, you get this part, which is like the main body of it. You get this part that once you fill this up most of the way, you're going to insert your little lid here into the slots. I saw this on their Instagram, and they had actually used hot glue around here to kind of seal it in. This is a little cork stopper thing that you put in, I guess after you pour it, finish pouring it or something. I don't know. I don't really understand what that is there for. Let me see, does it? Yeah, because it kind of, let me see if I can show you. It sticks down in there, so I don't know that I would particularly want that like that. I think I would just leave it the way it is, but I don't know. Who am I to say? And then it also comes with the lid. So once it's demolded, it's going to look kind of like this, except what's a 20? And, well, octagonal, hexagonal, I don't know. And so this is the lid part that would sit there. Now, this is going to be a two-part video. In the first part, I'm going to pour all of this, and we're going to demold it and assemble it, or look at it assembled. I'm going to finish off the numbers and probably the lines with most likely my gold deco color pen. And then in Thursday's video, I'm going to actually attach the lid to it and add some liquid and some mica powder in there, so that once the lid is attached and you move it around, it'll be like a swirling center. So that's the plan for today. I'm really excited to try it out. Like I said, brand new mold, so if I get something wrong, then that's on me, obviously. But I wanted to do like galaxy colors, so I think I'm going to do blue and purple in there, maybe some pink in there as well. They're going to be translucent so that you can see through it once I eventually add the water and glitter and stuff in Thursday's video. So that's the plan for right now. Let's go ahead. Let's mix up some resin. Let's get started. I'm so excited to try this out, you guys. You have no idea. Okay. Wish me luck. Let's go. It's bonus unmolding time. Yeah. Bonus unmolding. I had just enough to fill up this little thing. So we're going to get a sneak peek of the colors and the glitters and everything in there. Let's see how it looks. It kind of reminds me of Lisa Frank. Anybody else old enough to get that reference? Very pretty. I like it a lot. Alright, that was a very quick bonus unmolding. Alright, these are cured. I'm very nervous. I did work on these corners quite a lot last night to make sure that hopefully I got most of the bubbles out. Okay, let's demold the lid first, I think. Okay, so I do have one little bubble in that corner. I'm also very worried about bubbles in the numbers. Yeah, there's lots of micro bubbles in there. Which again, until I can afford a pressure pot, those can't really be helped. But other than that, I think it turned out pretty good. I like the colors. What do you guys think? Alright. So this thing's going to take a little bit more work to demold because I have to get the hot glue off of here. So let's see if I can do that without puncturing my mold. Oh. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay. There you go. Alright. So let's open this up. Oh, there's a huge void right there. Which is terrible because I did sit here and add extra resin over and over again. Okay. So I do have some trimming that I have to do as well. Shouldn't be too difficult. Ah! Okay. So this isn't terribly difficult to demold, which is good. So let me get this back into shape. Perfect. All right. So let's let's take a look at it. These little pieces are really easy to snap off, so that's good. That piece, there we go. There we go. All right. I think that's most of the extra. Just got a little bit right here. But, so again, there's a great big void right here in this tip, which is highly unfortunate. I broke a nail. There's also a ton of micro bubbles here at the top. So again, that would be so much easier to deal with if I had a pressure pot. But other than that, everything else looks really cool. I will say the void does give it a good even, because otherwise it just sits like this, you know. Alright, let's look at the lid on it. Oh, how cool. Wow. So that's what the lid's going to look like, or looks like on it, I should say. Very cool. Is there a way that the numbers should be lined up? Like, is it okay for the 6 to be next to the 11 and the 9 to be next to the 1? Or is there a certain way that it should be? I don't know. I'm not good at dice, so you guys will have to tell me. Oh, I didn't even realize there's this huge line right there. Is that in the mold? Or is that something that happened during the pour process? Nope. Okay, it's not in the mold. So I don't know what that is, because that would have been at the bottom. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. You see that? It's really weird, because it would have been towards the bottom. It kind of looks like a bug moving up. You know? I mean, I suppose it could be a bubble, but that's just a weird... I don't know. Obviously, this is just my first time using this mold. As we throw all of the extra resin onto the floor that I will eventually clean up. But yeah, I really like it. So, like I said, for Thursday, the plan is to fill this part up with a liquid and probably a mica powder, and then seal the lid on. I'm going to use UV resin for that. Make sure it's nice and stuck on there well. And then that way when you pick it up and move it, you could see, you know, the liquid moving on the inside. I'm really, really bummed about this. I've really got to figure out how to fix that because, like I said, I sat down here for a good 45 minutes to an hour, just kind of slowly adding. And every time I would add extra resin, it was all the way to the top of the spout here. So, yeah, I'm not sure how to fix that. Maybe what I have to do is, eventually, to come back like a couple hours later, 3 or 4 hours later, mix up a little bit more resin to top it off. I know that obviously resin will shrink into itself as it cures. So, I mean, that's what happened, but I was hoping that I could fill it up enough if that did not happen. But anyway, I'm going to finish this off with some gold. Hopefully I have enough gold in there. If not, I've got some gold alcohol ink that I could use. And I'm just going to use it for the lines, you know, the sides, and then the numbers as well. Actually, I'll probably do gold alcohol ink for the numbers, just because it'll be easier to fill in with the gold alcohol ink. You guys can see the numbers there. It's really cool. It's huge. Again, I have very small hands, but you could fit a ton of dice in this jar. Like my entire fist fits in there plus some. So you really could fit a whole lot into this. But yeah, I'm going to finish this off. Come back on Thursday. We're going to try to make it into like a snow globe type thing. We'll see if that works. Don't judge the mold on my inability to be rid of a bunch of bubbles because I don't have, you know, a pressure pot yet. It is on my list, don't worry. But yeah, anyway, that is today's video. I really, really like this mold, you guys. I enjoy it a lot. I think once I figure out the best way to do it without getting a whole bunch of bubbles, I think that'll be the day that I start pouring a ton of these. This takes 450 milliliters, I want to say. I had mixed up 500, which is why, you know, I had enough for this little dish. But, yeah, so, I mean, it's not terrible. It's a lot of resin, but it's not a terrible amount of resin for it. So you could definitely make a few of these. But anyway, yeah, I'm rambling now because I'm so excited and also nervous to finish it off. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps out my channel, helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the red subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.